Will you go full focus on US and come back home, or do we get a bit of NA content? NA is only gonna start after I get a challenger. NA only starts after I get a challenger. You. Am I leaving Quebec a bit early? Well, I'm gonna be leaving at what, like in the morning? I'm gonna be leaving sometime in the morning, and I should be home by like, I don't know, maybe like 1 or 2 or some shit. I should be home by like 1 or 2, and then I get everything done. They're gonna be there for 4 weeks, but it's only been 2. No, it's been a while actually. It's been like 3. I thought it was also gonna be longer too, though. To be real, I thought it would have been like another week, but turns out tomorrow. But I'm gonna be real with you guys. I'm like ready to go back home. Like I CBA with this anymore. Like, dude, I can scream. It's like, there's like bad lighting in the room. I can scream. I can't go crazy. I don't know. It's just I don't like it. I'm real with you. I don't like it. But that's the good thing about the trip. Is just that it showed me that I don't really like. It's just not the vibe. If I would ever go to Europe though, and like actually spend time grinding on Europe, it would have to be in a house. Like I will never do an Airbnb apartment ever again. I don't care. Like I really don't care. Never again am I gonna sit here and like be a fucking like slave to fucking noise complaints. Like, oh, you guys have no idea. Like I sit here and it's like I want to scream sometimes, and I know if I do, no. CBA. I will never again be a victim to noise complaints. It's not with the ping difference. Well, see, that's the good thing about it. Listen, being out of the house for like 3 weeks allowed me to really like reassess my mental, right? Chilling with attention, like we talked about a lot of shit, so that was also like really good for me mentally, right? Being able to just go out, be kind of like on my own kind of thing it was a really nice experience. But it's like I don't regret the experience at all, but I'm glad that it's gonna be over, if that makes sense. No, but that's the thing, I didn't get any, but the reason I didn't get any is because I've been holding back the entire time. Like, when I make a hype play, I want to fucking scream, I want to go crazy, I'm like, let's fucking go, you know? But I just can't. I literally just can't. It's really cancerous. But that's why, like, listen, I don't mind it, because, like, the way I view it, these 3 weeks were kind of like a relaxed period for me, you know? Haven't been on caffeine the last week, you know, getting, like, pretty, like, chill sleep every night, like, feels like a nice little relaxed period. And now I'm ready for when I go home to actually, like, do what needs to be done, you know? Like, I'm ready to do what needs to be done. Okay. Can I kill top here? Alright, no done. Where am I moving? I'm just going back home. I mean, the crazy thing is, Harbalion's almost winning 2v2, even though they're that far behind. Jinx, Senna lane goes kind of hard. I'm pretty sure I carried this game at 3 items, by the way. Once I get Death Sense, I can just like one-shot all these guys and I win. Wait, Gromp auto? Bro, if Gromp would have gotten 1 auto. Well, that's a little bit tilting. But what if I just said it's fine? Krugs into Bakank might just be the angle. Only problem is if Ari shows up, we just die. Go. Where's my team? There we go. Alright, that could be game winning. Why'd they even remove chance? I don't know, but you don't understand how much cancer it gave me. Like, dude, they literally removed chance and then fucking indefinitely banned me in the same week. It was crazy. What were chants? So when someone would type /chant and then like a phrase, everyone could type that exact same phrase just by pressing a little chant button. And it was literally the best thing Twitch had ever done, ever. But because some streamers were low IQ, they actually found ways to deplete, like, what some streamers would do is they would be so fucking stupid. They would sit there and they would chant something like, I don't know, like, let's say they have a guy named Ron in their chat, right? And then Ron's like, oh, dude, I just came back from the gym. Then a streamer would sit there and they chant, like, /chant, welcome back from the gym, Ron. And then, like, what would end up happening? And then what would end up happening is, like, then people would say, wow, dude, chants are, like, fucking useless. Why would we ever want this shit? And then people would actually, like, leave chats because of chants. So because of streamers misusing chants and not knowing how to use the, like, feature properly, they were actually, like, fucking their own viewership. And because of that, Twitch just removed the feature completely. But the way I would use it would be like so insane. I would be there, I'd be like, Chad, I need a fucking disco frog if we're gonna win this game, and then I chant it, and then I would genuinely see like 800 disco frogs. Dude, that shit was so fucking insane. There was no more like mentally powerful thing ever than that. If you were to ever watch like one of my streams from back then, it was genuinely the craziest shit ever. She has ult again. Dude, this champion is removed from the fucking game. And I'm being serious when I say that. I'm being serious. The champion actually is removed from the game. But the good news is I'm actually the king, so we're trying. Oh, wait, we got it? Hold on, I'm coming. And we got the herald, perfect. I can just reset. Perfect. Just see if it take dragon, it's free. No, we just need forces before they get here, or else they can test and then we lose their drag. Good. You guys like the movement? Perfect. Now it's free brown. So, for anyone that was wondering, I explained this earlier, but Tarzan is doing a lot of training for his Hecarim, right? And the reason he does it is because Training Force gives you a 1-item power spike, so you can look for like actual jungle plays. You can look for dives, you can look for all these things. Whereas with my jungle playstyle, I just PvE camps until I'm 2-3 items, and then I 1v9 the game mechanically. So that's the thing, it's like, it's just one of those things where Tarzan is playing jungle, so that's why he goes Train Force, whereas I'm playing Hecarim, which is why I go my build. If that makes sense. The movement? Dude, you know what? I'm being serious, like, imagine how I would be doing on fucking Korea with 9 ping. Keep in mind, all of this movement that you guys are seeing is on 94 ping, you know what I mean? I swear I'd go crazy on Korea. What? I mean, she actually just sends it to come in. Alright, chat. I'm gonna be real with you guys. So listen, we end the day 11 wins, 2 loss. You know what I mean? Like, I can't be mad. I genuinely can't be mad. Like, 11 wins, 2 loss, how could I ever be mad? But with that being said, guys, this concludes the Quebec City arc. So on like a real note, on like some no cancer note, right? I know that for the last like few months, content hasn't been like what it was back in like January and shit. But on the bright side, I really do feel like my gameplay is peaking again. And when I am back in my house and I do feel like comfortable again in like my environment, and I can actually like afford to really like go crazy, I know for a fact that it's gonna happen, you know, like. So for anyone that like stuck by through these like weeks and months, like still supporting me, even though like it wasn't as good as it used to be, I really do appreciate, like, really does mean the world to me. But I promise you guys that starting Tuesday, shit's gonna go psychotic again. Like starting Tuesday when I'm actually in the comfort, it's gonna mean everything, genuinely.